Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many. Great lead! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Fernando Torres really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He spotted the run and played him through. De Ligt does well there, alert. And here's Messi. It's come through. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. That has put a stop to that. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looks to thread it through. Beckham drives it forward. A chance! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Romario. And the through ball is intercepted. Rijkaard tries to stroke it through. Played back in. Kahn deals with it effortlessly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Keita. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Ronaldinho. Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player...
And he has been fouled there. Rijkaard gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Chance! And he comes up trumps again. Beckham standing over it. Cruyff tries to clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets wrestled off the ball, drilled in low. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita. And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos delivers the ball. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Khan sends that a long way. Messi. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard goes looking. Now it's Torres. Now it's Beckham. He's got away. We hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Now it's Romario. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Pulls it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! And how good was that? He's got himself a a peach of a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dashing forward at pace. There's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Goes for goal! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Beckham plays it forward. Now it's Romario, and it's Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Bayern Munich have made their...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And they've been caught out here. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Torres. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Dinks one in. And out to safety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good ball over the top. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can get that clear. De Ligt gets it back.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, real danger here. Ginter. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And there's a long ball. Adriano has a pop! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good clearance and very necessary. Rafael Varane. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we're underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill.
He's had a shot, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's played forward. Ronaldinho's has a goal! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho hits one. Oh, real danger here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Cruyff gets it back. And he's there to clear it. That's not going to make it. It's Casemiro. And here's Romario. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. That'll be a corner. Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, managed to get it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona. It's a throw in. Jordi Alba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Romario gets through. Romario! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jordi Alba. Maradona. Griezmann just brushed off the ball there. Chipped through. De Ligt drives it forward. Well weighted. Romario. Big chance! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jordi Alba. Puyol. Maradona. Maradona spreads it towards the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro plays a clever pass. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And we hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here's the start of the second half. Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, that is... He's gone for it! Goal! They have come roaring back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ronaldinho. Xavi battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Has a hit! It's come loose. Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper's... And Romario! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bernardeschi. Andreas Pereira.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann pings it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Priol goes looking. Partey plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramos. Bernardeschi. Looking to get within range. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now a chance to break. He's on his way. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Chelsea have been handed a game-changing chance to increase the lead. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now, can he capitalise? Chris has a pop! And he just whacks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Real chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos delivers. Tries to get it clear. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski. Cristiano has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Romario gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
He's had a shot! And Dijk with the clearance. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chelsea desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. And Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Scholes. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. Out to the right. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cruyff. He's got away. And here's Romario. Done very well to intervene. Handanovic sends that a long way. It's being played forward. And he's there to cut it out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. This could spell danger. That's gone a long way up and away. Madrid have a free kick. Scholes. Zanetti. Cut out in the nick of time. Quick ball forward.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Ronaldinho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cruyff. He could be in. Cruyff with a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Rijkaard is there to heave it away. It's Casemiro. And here's Cruyff. Has a pop! There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Madrid get it back again. And here's Jordi Alba. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Zanetti floats one over. And he's there to hoof it away. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Knocks it away. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Badiashile plays it forward. Out of play for a throw. Zanetti. And here's Messi. De Ligt goes looking. And it's from Mario. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. That's got him rattled. Cleared away. Shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And once more they can't get through. It's come through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. Handanovic, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. To safety. Romario, and here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It has gone through to him. Lewandowski is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Tries to get it clear.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have... Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi. Cruyff tries lifting it over. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Badiashile gets rid without sophistication. Modric. Mbappe. It's a throw in. Oh, real danger here. And it's Modric. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has a pop!
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe is flagged offside. And that's been levered clear. Ndidi. Ronaldinho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Scholes gets it back. He came in hard, very hard. Time added on. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And they've been caught out here. Handanovic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defending of the desperate variety. Zanetti delivers. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Jordi Alba. And it's Scholes. Gets header! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. He's left his man, got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Pavard plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it high. They've managed to get it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Romario spreads it towards the left. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Richarlison. Roberto Carlos. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi cuts it out, hoists it forward. Richarlison. Defending of the desperate variety. De Ligt did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Roberto Carlos, Cristiano Ronaldo, goes for the cross, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
He goes long. Now it's Totti. Romario. Played in by Romario. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Totti. Cruyff! Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Roberto Carlos gets his foot in there, and it's Beckham. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, some tackle that. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. Adriano shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. Ronaldinho, who has made his impact already. This could spell danger. He's had a go! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And out to safety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. A corner it is then. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Chip through. De Ligt does well there, alert. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Adriano. Brings it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich drives it forward. Pavard goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. Ronaldinho hits that long. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Totti. Totti tries a shot! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Totti. He's got options out wide. And it's Ronaldinho.
Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
That's a brilliant interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckham. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Now it's Totti. Romario finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. In towards the middle. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's through now, real chance! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Totti showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cruyff. Gets the better of his man. Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Steered in. And he's there to hoof it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. He gets past his man. He could be in. Chance! And time is up. Chelsea, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. Heads it! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Romario. And he's going long. Well weighted. Now it's Beckham. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Tries a shot! And the follow-up!
Chelsea have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Played back in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. And there's a long ball. Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jordi Alba goes looking. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Romario. Ronaldinho. Yeah. Beckham. And here's Higuain. Out towards the flank. Out for a throw. A real chance if he can get through. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pavard. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi. That's really nice. Now, Cruyff! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keita. Beckham gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a half-decent try. Mbappe puts it into the middle. That's not going to make... Has a pop! Wrong. And a second time! And yes, it's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Higuain very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Messi. He's picked him out. Ronaldinho. Not easily shrugged off the ball. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Higuain. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. And here's Higuain. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. And here's Ronaldinho. He gets past his man. That's a brilliant interception. Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Beckham. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. That's a throw. Beckham. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to base. Khan sends that a long way. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Beckham standing over it. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Beckham.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he heaves it forward. Messi tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Totti. Over to the left. Messi crosses it in low. Beckham spreads it towards the left. And he's on a charge. And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro with a good steal, well played. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Back into the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Zanetti is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It certainly looks... Con! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Tries to float one. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Totti. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro battles to win it back. This could spell danger. Neymar gets it back. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Yeah, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto. Oh, off the bar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, real danger here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Messi looks to dink one in. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything has a hit! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fernando Torres. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Baresi with the crossfield ball. Torres provides an outlet. That is terrific skill. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Could be thinking about a shot here. Romario. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Baresi. Romario did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's pinged one through here. Totti gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that has been cleared. Belts one. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety. How about a... hits one! In it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cuts it out. Vieira hoists it forward. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. And he's there to hoof it away. Baresi puts it back. Hoists it high. Good ball. Totti. Well weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's a long ball. Again the flag's up. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They've managed to get it away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Vieira. Lobs it in gently. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. Totti versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Neymar. Good ball, it's found its target. Romario. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Cruyff. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. He's had a go! You can get that clear. We hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Crystal Palace head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's left his man. It's got through. He gets past his man. That's not going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, real danger, and the shot! Vieira. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. It's a fabulous position. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a promising ball. It's got shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Rijkaard. Tar. Oh, he's it! Has a go! And oh! Oh, taken with style! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Crystal Palace with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
That is some save from Khan! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. So here comes the substitution. Totti is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Vieira has a go! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Romario. And here's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Filippo Inzaghi. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Beckham. Romario. Cruyff. Was brushed. And Messi! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Roberto Carlos! That's a half-decent try. Tries to get it clear. Crystal Palace could have here their final chance. Inzaghi with the clearance. This could fall anywhere. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Crystal Palace didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it and Romario! In he goes again! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good steal. He just read it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Neymar.
Fiorentina have opted to really stretch the game now.
Oh, that's pretty evident, but what's they thinking? Has a hit! It's in!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. And he's going long. Has a look and has a go. And the counter is on. Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk. Dinks one in. Lo Celso clears it out of harm's way. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. And the defence can get it clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ronaldinho. Oh, good interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. And it's Cuadrado. Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. And here's Romario. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Cuadrado. Hoists it high. Robertson. And it's Toni Kroos. Lo Celso. He's left his man. Away from immediate danger. Beckham did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left, chance to break. He's got through. Ronaldinho, good challenge, excellent challenge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lo Celso. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto Carlos. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And Didi gets it out to the wing. Ronaldinho, timely intervention. And the finish! Lo Celso is there to heave it away. Beckham standing over it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Lo Celso gets it back. That's not going to make it. Totti. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Cuadrado goes steaming forward. Tries to get it clear. Kane with the delivery. Here comes another cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Bruyne. Totti, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Managed to get it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And help's available out wide. Toni Kroos. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuadrado. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Totti, and the shot! De Bruyne with the clearance. Kroos does have an assist to his name. He gets past his man. Kroos tries to dink it in. Beckham. That's Romario. He's had a go! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Neymar. That's a corner kick. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Romario.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang beats the offside trap. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And Ndidi can hoist it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cambiasso. Cleared without complication. Mbappe hits that long, and he's cut it out.
Crystal Palace probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Romario. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Romario has a pop! Messi gets it away. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target. Fiorentina have it back and they can go again. And that's been levered clear. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a go! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Totti. Now it's Messi. Messi has a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Romario. Hit long and direct. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi cut out in the nick of time. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And here's Modric. Totti has a pop! Knocks it away. And the defence can get it clear. Away from immediate danger. And that's a throw. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Ginter. He's pinged one through here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. In he flies! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Off the post! Messi, a regular corner taker. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cruyff, and the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Mbappe, big chance, shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Played back in. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric has set up one goal so far. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Inter Milan get it back again. Roberto Carlos and the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Modric certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Messi. That's gone a long way up and away. Modric. Mbappe. De Ligt can hoist it clear. Van Dijk. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's gone for it! And the counter is on. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. second half is off to a flyer. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Messi. Now it's Totti. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Ginter. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. Could be and the shot! Goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Sergio Ramos. Now the counter. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Ligt. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Totti. Here it is now, surely! Sergio Ramos plays it forward. A real chance to break. Messi gets the better of his man. Mbappe.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe played out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic battles to win it back. Totti.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ginter gets his foot in there. Modric. It's Totti! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Crystal Palace trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi, chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Xavi, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Xavi. Another throw-in. It's a loose ball. Has a pop!
Totti usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And there's a long ball. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho gets it back. And here's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Needed a better pass there. Ronaldinho hoists it forward. Fabinho. Xavi has created one goal already. Neymar, and now the breakaway. Neymar! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho battles to win it back. It's come loose. No, too much on it. Messi. Casemiro goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Neymar. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Totti drives it forward. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. And he's on his way! He's found his man. And intervention was very necessary.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Van Dijk. Xavi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dinks one in. Casemiro. Oh, good ball. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho. Totti. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Fabinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely! Can he shoot? Hits one! And out to safety. Fabinho was not to be moved. Hit long and direct. Back to the keeper and go again. Away from immediate danger. That'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Xavi floats one over. De Ligt knocks it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He could be in. Chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Crystal Palace present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Khan as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar, it's Neymar! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Decent hit and on target. Fabinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe gets it back. Xavi. Triol. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Played back in. Going through. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Now it's Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Ramos plays it out to the wing. And the weighted pass. Breaks on here. Well weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro with a long pass. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Fabinho proves too strong there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And Romario! And that's caused a worry or two.
Romario certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Romario. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, managed to get it away. Totti goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. That had to be more accurate. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Khan will lay claim to that. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all.
Undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.